Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets? So, those people really were...
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of food first, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Nanalie has been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now. Oh, lost child of fate, your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth. That she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse, and the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void. But she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now.
Whoa! It's already so late! Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh? A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, then some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night?
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together? They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. how could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet! This is Abram's commission!
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the appraiser, and Natalie Calucci! The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed! There's nothing here except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom? Ow! That hurts!
Renee, are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child. Then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories.
It's you.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste. That's how big families do it. If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this. Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa, this door is so ancient. It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there! What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like? Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. That debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. Let me look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this! You can challenge me?
Nice. No problem.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher thinks. It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Lady Dolores.
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big Sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life, like Lady Dolores.
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Pixis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift toward your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom? And the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born and the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our mother's wish was never fulfilled, and that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back.